Hello everyone, Nubkeks here and welcome to Warhammer Vermintide 2. This is the pre-order beta. You can see the beta thing up in the top right. Sorry I'm talking over some of the gameplay storyline here, I'm sure you won't mind too much. I am playing as the elf, I am playing as the Waywatcher elf. I'm level 6 at the moment. I'll show you guys all the class stuff, all the gear, the talents, all that after the gameplay here. But we're just at the start of a mission, and let's go. So this, as you can see, is a 4-player co-op game, and oh my god, this game is insanely good. It's so much fun. I played with Uterboy and Tyrell, two of my friends. Tyrell's on the Dwarf, Uter's on the Bright Wizard. Oh, these are actually monks. They're kind of dangerous. Okay, we're going through a bandit hideout. So this is like, the missions are usually about 20-30 minutes long, and it's kind of like a survival co-op, get to travel through the map, get to the points. You're gonna have different objectives you have to do, and you're gonna be fighting lots of monsters, and lots of very tough monsters as you go as well. I've not been doing too great in this mission so far, but that's okay, because it's a co-op game, right? And that's one of the really important things. This is a really difficult co-op game. When myself and Tyrell started off, we did a few games together. We got like a few random players, and it was the first game for a lot of us, very clearly, and our cooperation was pretty terrible, and we got wrecked. We did not get anywhere in those games. It was a disaster. Gonna ping that healing draft for my teammates. There's another one. We can smash this down, or we can just open it. That's also a good option. But yeah, it's all about working together, working as a team. Each character and build and types of weapons you can grab have different strengths, and using those together to deal with the forces that you're going up against. So for example, we've got this really nice setup between myself, Tyrell, and Uterboy, and we've got this extra guy. I'll talk about him afterwards. He's just a random guy. But I'm playing as the elf. I've got a spear, so the spear I'm really fast. I've got good range as well, and it does really good damage at chopping through these just little rats. Oh, there's also chaos we're going to be fighting, which are new in Vermintide 2. Oh, here's a horde. Okay. Oh, this is bad news. That's a rattling gunner. That's bad. See if I killed him there at my special ability, which fires homing arrows, because that was a special guy. So that was pretty nasty. We got the Packmaster there, who's a special that just kidnaps one of your guys and runs away with them. And then we also had a rattling gunner come from the other side, who's a guy with a giant machine gun that will start melting you down. We got a horde coming from both sides. Our teammates have already jumped down. I'm going to stay up here with our dwarf and protect him. Make sure he's going to be okay. So this is our strategy, right? We've Tyrell as the dwarf. He's super tanky, and he's able to just block loads of attacks. He's able to just shove these guys around and make short work of them. I'm going to try to snipe this guy a bit. There we go. Got him. So he's able to just hold off these hordes and go toe-to-toe with these tougher guys in these bigger fights. Then I try to stay behind him with my spear, stabby. I use my bow to pick off like priority targets, especially these special enemies that are a real problem. Here's one. Shoot him a few times. Alright, great, and there we go, a few bow shots, and we don't have to deal with that guy when we get up to him now. I'm gonna jump across here. We're kind of split up. This is a little bit dangerous. I'm actually gonna head down, try to cover her. So there's a gas rat somewhere, which is bad. Where is he? Oh, that's a sorcerer. Oh god, that's bad. Just do some quick no-scope shots. There he is. There we go. Nice shot by Tyrell as well. The two of us combo to take him down in like one hit. Really nice, really nice. Okay. See, it's using all your strengths together. Now, Uterboy as the fire wizard, I need to stay close. He's pretty far back. Never leave anyone alone. There's a bunch of specials that will literally target players that are alone. Completely incapacitate them, like assassin rats. They're guys with giant green claws. They'll jump on top of you, completely disable you, and start shredding you. They'll rip you apart. It's quite brutal. Okay. So we're doing really well here, but yeah, as the fire wizard, he's really good. Okay, that's bad. He's a special one. Nice, took him out real fast. Tyrell's pretty OP. He's level like 11, so he's quite strong. We got another horde coming in. That's this horn. All right. We've lost our guy. Oh no, he's here. We're all here. That's good. Okay. Yeah, we're all here. Okay, we're in good shape. We want to be together to survive a horde. Is that horde coming down there? No. All right, we're good. I need to jump down. Never get left behind up a cliff. Alright. Take him out. I can hear something whispering. Could be a sorcerer. I'm gonna go down with my teammates here. Just sticking with. Ammunition crate. Very nice. That will refill all my arrows. Nice stuff. Alright. I've got loads of arrows because I'm the elf, basically. Where's this horde? No sign of this horde yet. I'm gonna jump down here. Alright, let's get choppy with our spear. You see the purple bar down below is my special, but I'm saving that for any, my ultimate ability, which fires these homing arrows. I'm saving that for any, like, really tough specials. Like, it would have been maybe nice against that guy. But, like, for example, when we got that Gatling guy who flanked us before, I can instantly fire off some homing arrows, take him out, and that's what I'm saving it for. Yeah, we're doing great here. We're doing great. This is the base difficulty. However, you're basically stuck on the base difficulty until you're about level 10. At that point, you can move up to veteran difficulty. So the gear that you're getting in your levels are increasing your power level, which will unlock higher difficulties. In higher difficulties, there'll be more specials, more hordes, be less forgiving. I think it might eventually like limit respawns and stuff. Like if we go down, if we lose HP, our teammates can revive us. If they don't revive us on time or we take too much damage, you just die. So, yeah, you might have, like, less revives on higher difficulties, stuff like that. Things do more damage. It's just more punishing. But it does somewhat... I'll talk about all the leveling up and stuff like that after we get through this mission. But that does... that will be some impact, but it does get a lot even harder than this. On top of that, there's also things called tomes. Now, I don't know where they are because we've only done this mission a couple of times. There are 3 tomes per map, and there's also 2 grimoires per map. Now, the tomes go in your healing item slot. Number 3 is the healing item slot. So that means you can carry healing stuff with you. Now, it's not too big of a problem because you can still keep... We found something, huh? Oh, that's bad. Oh, nice kill. He got him. Storm Vermin. They're pretty tough. Okay, headshot that one. Nice. There's another one down there. Alright, and Dwarf killed him. Nice. The 3 tomes and 2 grimoires. So they give you more loot and more XP when you finish the mission, so you really want to get them through. But the tome takes your healing item slot. Again, like I said, not too bad because you can use the healing item. Like if we find a potion on the ground, I can grab the potion, drink it, then pick the tome back up. Not a big deal. Let's just kill him. Another guy. I'm like the rattling killer this time around. Talking more than I'm fighting. But this is a good spot for a horde. We can kind of flank him here. Not flank him. We can stop him flanking. We can get them in a choke point. The opposite of flanking. Nothing from behind. That's okay. The grimoires are worse because the grimoires take your potion slot, which is number 4. Now potions are like one-time use consumables that give you a massive boost. Like I'm not sure how strong it is, but it feels like to the extent of like double damage or something. Like it's very powerful. Potions are very powerful. You'll notice, by the way, I've got some regenning HP. That's because of my class. No other characters have that. We're being somewhat surrounded here. Let's push him back. Try to control these guys a bit. Okay, look, here's a strength potion. So this will give me loads of strength. This is the boss. This is kind of bad. Right, let's drink a potion and let's start blasting arrows into the boss. Hello, friend. I'm just rapid firing my bow under the effects of this strength potion. This guy with the shield's a real problem. There's an assassin right up there as well. See him? Ow, he got me there pretty well. Alright, he's down. Good. The rat's still up. Did I hear a poison guy? Oh shit! Oh god, this is bad. I fell down. Where's that poison guy gone? Alright, he's down. Good. Let's fire some homing arrows at this guy. Let's get up to my team now. Am I going for some melee? I'm getting a bit low on ammo, so... Alright, down he goes. Whew! Nice. He got that potion. That's fine. Getting pretty intense. So, I haven't finished my thoughts on the grimoire. Sorry, it's really hard to commentate because it's so fast. There's one of the tomes. Nice. The grimoire will permanently reduce the maximum HP of everyone in the party while it's being held by 33%, and there's 2 of them. So if you're carrying 2 grimoires and the 3 tomes, you don't have any healing items on you, and all of your characters are on 33% maximum HP. If that was the case right now, our wizard would be dead, probably our dwarf as well, and our witch hunter would be close to dead too, right? It's very unforgiving. It's very unforgiving. You kind of grab them over the course of the mission. There's some healing supplies. Oh, I thought he was a bad guy. Holy hell. Guys with shields. Guys with shields are... Oh, we just chopped him in half. The graphics in this game are amazing. And the sound design, you won't probably be getting the full effect of it because I'm talking so much here. But the sound design is amazing as well. It's really directional. You hear like your characters, they'll give you all these cues like, oh, this way. No, he's like, this way. But they'll call out like, oh, I think I hear like a gutter runner. And then sometimes you just hear like, you'll hear the assassin like kind of going, hey, and laughing in the shadows, that sort of thing. It's pretty awesome. You hear the horns for the hordes, all that sort of stuff. It's great. Obviously, just the blood and gore and the sounds of the weapons is amazing. Also, in terms of the weapon types, like all your different weapon types have different effects. Like some are armor piercing. The way we swing the weapons is really important. Like for example, this is my heavy attack, right? This is a big slash. This will cleave through multiple enemies. Whereas if I go for this heavy attack, this is like a stab. That's a stab. That won't cleave through multiple enemies, but it'd be really good at targeting weak points. Like, okay, I'm fighting a guy and he's got an unarmored head, but he's got armor on the rest of his body. I'm gonna go in with like my stash to try my stab to try stab him in that weak point. It's very smart the way the game works. Very smart. Hook rat. That's dangerous now. I'm gonna keep my bow ready to try snipe him. Hook rat is the guy that kidnaps your part. I actually really like him. He kidnaps you. There he is. Nice. Took him out. Okay. There's a whole bunch of bonus special enemies and all the chaos forces. Like these guys are chaos right now. Well, they're all dead, but... oh, there's the chaos sorcerer. He actually teleported on top of us, the idiot. But there's a couple of sorcerers. One of them will like grab one of your characters at long range and try suck him up. He'll like pull them, he'll like force grip them, pull them towards him and start like just sucking all their life out. He's pretty cool. I think the even cooler one, he summons like this giant green like firestorm tornado thing that just starts going across the map and will suck you up and spin you around, do damage, throw you away. It's pretty brutal. And he can be pretty hard to find because it's not always obvious where he's attacking you from. So he'd be one of my, he's pretty much my top priority is for me to kill him with probably my special if it's available. There's a tome up here somewhere. Now Tyrell knows where it is, so Tyrell can probably grab it. Oh, okay, I missed the jump. Okay, we probably want to fight these guys. I'm taking some damage here, not great. Alright, not ideal. Gonna use my special, just take him out. Because we're fighting some guys with shields as well, which is dodgy. Shields will block a lot of your attacks. Oh god, we've got like a horde here. You can see my health is starting to go down. This is a little bit not great. Okay, we've got flamethrower back up. The Bright Wizard, basically, she's like a heat mechanic. Oh, this is the sorcerer. Oh god. I'm stuck in a corner. This is really bad. I think it's going the other way. Where is the bloody sorcerer? Okay, there we go. That's important. There's the assassin. Oh god, the sorcerer storm. So stuff is really getting pretty intense right now, as you can see. Oh god, it's got me. It's got me. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I've got a healing potion, so I'll be okay. Fuck. This is nasty. Alright, that was a nasty round right there. That was pretty bad. That was pretty damn bad. Alright, I want to try and make this jump. Fuck, I missed it completely. Expert arrows. So you can see we're starting to get some attrition here. We're starting to, you know, we had a couple of bad fights, couple of dodgy fights, and we're starting to run a bit low on life, so we have to watch out for this. Let's try and make this jump. Let's see if Tyrell can do it. He's better at the game than I am. Look at that, beautiful. Just slips on. So there's a tome up there, which he can grab. He's probably going to bandage himself up. Yeah, you can see his health go up. So on the left-hand side, we can see our teammates' health. I thought that bar below was their heroic. It's actually their ultimate ability. It needs a bar for ultimate ability, honestly. That's kind of missing. It's actually a bar that shows their how much ammo they have. So our dwarf has almost none, and our witch hunter guy has none at all. The witch hunter, what he specializes in is mostly single target damage. He can absolutely churn out crazy single target damage in melee and in ranged. So that's kind of his bonus. He's also really good. Any enemies that we can tag, they're like the special enemies with the blue outline. He'll do bonus damage to them. This is a big open area. This could be pretty scary. Let's join up with our team and actually start killing stuff. This elf class I'm playing is what I found to be the strongest one at lowest levels. Oh, that's a Stormvermin patrol. That's actually pretty bad news. That's a lot of heavily armored guys. It's funny, from Vermintide 1, those things were super scary. They're not so super scary anymore, because they're just stronger. That sounded like an assassin, maybe. Oh, has he pulled them? Oh, he has. That was maybe a bad idea. Alright, let's start taking these out. He's pretty heavily armored. Oh, he's got a shield. I can't kill him. I can kill this one. There we go. And where's the one with the shield? Alright, I'm gonna try to take him out. I've got armor piercing. Oh, armor piercing's also a thing. We need to hit him from behind to kill him. There we go. The shields, they'll block loads of your attacks. They're pretty gnarly. Where is he? Here, have a potion. I don't need it. So I gave him my potion because teamwork is important, and he's healed himself up. So you do get some. Oh, gas. Uh oh. Where is it? He's over there somewhere. I'm spamming the T to try to reveal him. Okay, so there's a gas guy behind us. We need to watch out for that. Normally, I would always play this on voice comms. Playing this game with friends on voice comms is fantastic. Now, our random guy's actually really good. You can see that he's always sticking with us. He's working with us. We got nice co-op, healing draft and stuff. That's good. Hook rat as well. Great. Okay. Okay. Oh, that actually used all my arrows. That was maybe a mistake. That's probably not worth it. Oh, and this is bad. This is bad. Got no ammo left. This is bad. I don't think any of us have ammo, so we need to find ammo just to... Oh, no, that's not ammo. That's... I could fire my special out if I wanted. I'm gonna kill him with that. If he throws poison in here, we could be wrecked. So your special recharges over time. As far as I can tell, there's no... It's not like you do damage to charge it faster. Actually, well, maybe some talents and stuff unlocks it. I'll cover the talents at the end. Might adjust how its functionality, but the base functionality is your special just recharges over time. This one is slow-ish. There's others that are much faster. I don't know, it's kind of moderate speed, I guess. Oh, ammo. Perfect. Alright, now we're kind of like in the central vermin hub. It's pretty dark in here. This one might not translate as beautifully to YouTube because it's dark as some of the other maps. But it's pretty atmospheric. Okay, they're coming up behind. Hello. Okay, so my goal is to stay behind our dwarf and just kill all these while he's controlling them, right? He's going to tank for me. I'm going to attack with the spear over his shoulder. Really nice combo. Really nice. Let's come join in with our other two who've pushed on a bit ahead. They've jumped down. A Globadier, that's bad news. Okay, they killed him. Good. That's important. We're standing in poison. That's not good. These poison sacks will leave poison on the ground and you don't want to stand in it. You can see it here. Kind of hard to see. But it'll slowly damage us. You can jump over it. If I take a little hit here or there, it's not a big deal because I regen HP. Our teammates want to be more careful though. I can pop these, but I don't want to pop them while our teammates are under. Oh shit. And I just did exactly that. That's a horde. That's kind of bad. Alright. Let's wait for this poison to dissipate. We destroyed one Nurgle cluster. Alright, let's go. A gas rat. Alright, I'm ready. Nice kill. Very nice kill. Alright, jumping down. Flamethrower from our witch. Beautiful. Our battle wizard. Okay, snipe him. As you can tell, like, you know, I think we're pretty good players overall. This is not my best, of course, but you can see our teammates are doing great. And I mean, it's not super easy. This is still a challenge. Let's pop this. Oh, I'll pop that maybe another time. Oh, berserkers are dangerous. There we go. Snipe them quickly. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I killed him with my snipe. That was really scary there. We had like a berserker attacking us, and then a hook rat grabbed our wizard, started pulling her out of the room. That could have gone real bad, real fast. Speaking of going real bad, real fast. This is kind of bad. Can I snipe him here? Yeah, okay, we got him. Whew. That was a bit gnarly. But yeah, it's when those specials and the hordes and just it's when everything combos together that things get crazy. And it's also randomized. There's an AI director, right? Which will kind of adjust based on your playstyle. It's pretty gnarly. It's pretty awesome. The way that it works. We're being kind of flanked from all sides here. This could get pretty bad, pretty fast. Right. Back up with teammates here. Gas rats. Get away from me. I've got 32 bullets. There's quite a lot of ammo in this area, so I can be pretty far forwards with it. Infection sac destroyed. Okay, good. There's one up there, is it? No. Oh, it was. It was. I think I just missed. Boom. There we go. Got him. You'll notice that you see that orange blur, by the way. That's a crit. So it's just random. I think different weapons have different crit chances and stuff. So we've killed 4 out of 7 of these. Music's getting kind of dramatic, which is worrying. Oh yeah. Where's the stair? I'm going upstairs. Oh, they could actually climb, of course. Though. Oh boy. We destroyed all the things, though. That's good. All right, I'm jumping down. There's fall damage as well. They just in the last patch they did reduce the distance, or they made it so you can fall further without taking damage, just because it was a bit too harsh. So it's still beta. They're still balancing things. But yeah, I think this is already a great game. Also worth saying, there's 3 maps on beta at the moment. I think Tyrell was saying there's going to be 11 on release. Full release is March 8th, I believe. So yeah, there's 3 maps now, and you'll see when we get back to the keep and stuff that all the keep stuff isn't there, like cosmetics and things like that aren't there yet. And they'll be coming in full release. Let's back up our dwarf a bit. Oh, he's got a tome. Oh god. I'm just gonna kill him. I actually killed 2 specials there. Where's the tome? Oh, I don't think this is a tome. I think he just found the way. Did I miss the tome? I might have missed the tome. I wasn't paying attention. We've got 2 tomes. That's pretty good. I think 3 tomes. I think once you know the maps a little bit, again, it'll take a bit of time to know all 3 tome locations on all the maps. Once you know that, you're going to be in a great spot. You're going to want to grab all 3 tomes on every run to maximize your loot. Oh boy. Stuff's collapsing here. Okay. We'll get stats at the end as well. I'm going to be probably pretty far down because I've been talking so much. Probably be doing pretty good on special kills, but ooh, in terms of just overall damage, these guys are super dark. I can't even see them in the dark. I need to... Okay, thanks. See, that's really good play, right? Uter boy, he sees like, oh, okay, Nubkeks fell behind. Gonna turn around and make sure he's okay. Never wander off alone. Never wander off alone. You'll die so fast wandering off alone. Always back up. Make sure you're together. This is a co-op game. Got him. Okay, good. Got him behind us. That's good. I've got specials as well. I said there's a strangler nearby. He's the guy that kidnaps. So be ready for him. There's the end of the map, actually. We're good. We got there. Just fire off some arrow shots, because why not? So we got 2 tomes. Again, we don't know the map super well, but we're victorious, which is cool. And yeah, there you go. Let me show you at the end all of the RPG elements as well. They're pretty cool. And the loot. Of course, the loot. Very important. I'm actually going to unlock a 2nd class for my elf now, I think. Yep, level 7, I unlocked the 2nd class. So I can show you that and how the talents compare. That was why I've recorded this video now. So, Handmaiden. Elven Spear. I was actually already using the spear. I think, honestly, that the Waystalker, which is the base elf class with the spear and the longbow, is pretty OP. You do really nice damage to hordes of enemies with the spear. It's pretty good at blocking. It's very good at blocking as well. It does, you know, then the longbow is great for sniping specials. So you just kind of do most of the important damage things well. You're not great at dealing with armored enemies, and you're not very good at all at controlling enemies. But you combo that with something like the dwarf, who's going to be very good at dealing with armor. Yeah, you can see my stats are pretty dodgy, not very good, but we got lots of special kills. But yeah, on a normal run where I'm talking less, we'll be doing much better, but that's okay. Don't mind too much. I think the stats, you know, there's stuff to be said for the stats, and then there's things to be said against them. There are some concerns with the community that it's such a co-op game, and like I said, okay, for example, the witch doctor compared to the elf. The Witch Hunter, sorry, which is what Drow's playing. You would expect that the elf would do a lot more damage overall than the Witch Hunter. Why is that? Well, the Witch Hunter is going to output immense single target damage against tough enemies like bosses. But he's not going to be doing as much damage overall as like the elf, who's got more ammo to play with. you know, she's just more designed as being like the sort of all-around thing, whereas he's like, okay, the toughest enemy comes, I'm the witch hunter, I'm gonna hunt that thing, and he like annihilates them, right? Or same thing with like the Bright Wizard. The Bright Wizard's gonna be doing lots of AoE damage. He's gonna set lots of rats on fire, lots of chaos dudes on fire, which adds crowd control. So she's doing lots of AoE damage, slow damage over time, crowd control. You know, she might not have the highest damage stat, but that control that she adds doesn't get fully represented. Oh, he's got like a beam staff. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So yeah, all those sort of things are worth considering. Let's open up, let me show you this stuff. Okay, so here we are. Well, let me show you the heroes first. Okay, so we got these 5 heroes, right? So we got we didn't see him in our game. This is Kruber. So he's like a knight, got very cool beard and mustache and all the rest. So he can be a mercenary, which kind of specializes in big crowd control, cleaving through hordes. So he's got like every path has a different passive ability and then a different like ultimate ability, right? And you'll notice that there's a little preview video, which for most of them just shows the wizard. This one's actually correct, but most of them are wrong. It's just beta, so beta's beta. But his passive pace strikes, he'll like cleave through multiple rats, he gets attack speed bonuses, he can cleave through more enemies and he crits more. So he's really good at dealing with large hordes of enemies. Then his ultimate, he'll give everyone like a shield, basically, like temporary health. And he'll knock down all nearby enemies. So he's really good at like crowd control, fantastic at it. Then his second career is Huntsman, which is totally different. This one is all about ranged abilities and attacks. So his headshots recover ammunition, so he can just shoot. He doesn't have ranged damage fall off, so his guns will be just as effective at long range as they are at close range. He'll give everyone nearby more crit chance, and then he can go Hunter's Prowl, so he can go like invisible and ambush. I'm not sure what that does, but I don't know, maybe just it stops people attacking him. He might get bonus crit, I don't know. But yeah, so he's all about range. Then his other one is Foot Knight. And Foot Knight, it gives him a damage resistance aura. He has more stamina, so he can block more, and he takes less damage. So he's really tanky. You can see it suggests like a sword and shield, but you can use lots of different weapon types. And then his ability is Valiant Charge, so he'll charge forwards and he'll push enemies away. So again, a super tanky dude to bring to your team. Which is pretty awesome. So you got all those different play styles. We got the Dwarf. So his base one is ranged. Specials drop ammo pickups. He's got faster reloads, more ammo capacity. He can drop a smoke bomb. So he's like a Dwarf that's about ranged. This is what Tyrellstrom was playing on the Dwarf, which is the tanky one. So he absorbs hits. He reduces damage, more stamina, more stun resistance. And his ultimate is really strong. He taunts like all man-sized enemies. He gets increased defense and can block any attack. So he'll just like taunt everything and just tank it all up. It's actually amazing. And he gets some cool stuff, like he has like the flamethrower gun, which is unique to this type of dwarf, which is cool. And then there's the Slayer, who's like absolutely batshit crazy. He's got like 2 sets of melee weapons, no ranged weapon. He gets attack speed bonuses. He can jump and stuff. It's pretty fun. I'm the Elf. So like I said, this one is about ranged. You've got another Elf, which this is like tanky one, but it's kind of focused on dodging and blocking. She doesn't take reduced damage, so it's like that very agile sort of tank. And then she's got a dash, she's got battlefield mobility. I think one thing that I would instantly do is make the spear like only for her. I think from what I've played the game, the spear is it's long range and it's very good defensively. It's a bit silly that you can have it, the spear kind of compensates for all of the Waystalker's weaknesses, which is no escape whatsoever, no defenses. The spear kind of compensates a bit too well, so it'd be cool if they made it unique to her. Then you got Shade, which is like 50% bonus damage attacking from behind, and critical hit backstabs instantly slay man-sized enemies. So she's really high DPS, but going in behind, and she can go invisible, stuff like that. And each class has different talent trees as well, which I'll show you. Witch Hunter, he's like doing tagged enemies that you hit with your T, and they get that blue outline. He does bonus damage, he can block loads, crit headshots instantly slaying, and this is really strong. Animosity. He pushes enemies back and he gives every party member nearby bonus crit chance for 8 seconds. You melt through stuff. Really good at killing bosses. And again, it's not like the most selfish thing, right? Which is a bit of a downside of maybe the end stat screen, because you're boosting your teammates' damage, not your own damage. But it's insanely powerful. And he can do he's got a ranged one, so more ammo and stuff. He's got like a powerful shot. And then he's got this guy who's batshit crazy, which is like the lower his health is, the more damage he does. Resists death. It's kind of nuts. He's kind of nuts. He charges forward, gains attack speed, so he's kind of crazy. And then you got the battle wizard. So this one, she's got like a teleport. You've got the pyromancer, which I think is more of a ranged one. She's got a homing fire spear, which is kind of like what I was doing with my homing arrows. More range damage. And then you got Unchained, which is like a melee fire wizard. So she's all about like when she builds up when she casts lots of spells, she will like be stronger, she'll block more, she can explode herself to clear all of her overcharge, damage taken gives her overcharge, that sort of stuff. So she's all about she's like a tanky mage, which is super cool actually. So yeah, that gives you kind of an idea. And each class also has talents, so you can see you unlock them at 5/10, and you can just choose one from each row. So like level 1, 5% attack speed, 5% crit chance, or 30% stamina regen. Then I got like ammo back, more crits, more headshot damage. I regenerate ammo over time, more health regen. I can let my teammates regen. This stuff is I get some temporary health when you get kills and crits and things like that. Reduce the cooldown my ultimate heals me, get more ammo. If I was to change then to my other subclass, I've switched to a sword now. Over here then, and he looks slightly different, I got different things. So extra stamina shield, which means I can block more. So for example, I've got 3 block right now. If I go to my talents, I take this one, I have 4 block, which lets me block more. Which is pretty cool, and also push people back and some things like that. Increases area for effective blocks and pushes. Okay, cool. More ammo. More reduced damage taken when you're the last hero standing, which could be really good. That uninterruptible revive, kind of make it so that, okay, our team can never die because I'm gonna always protect them, that sort of thing. More power, but reduce attack speed. Clear wounds. Convert temporary health to permanent health when bosses die. Pretty nice, which could combo really well with crits and kills, granting temporary health and stuff like that. More movement speed, more dodge distance, more stamina regen, that sort of thing. So she's kind of like defensive. Dash deals damage, but stuns less. She disappears, she becomes stealth after using dash, and reduces the cooldown of dash. So you got all these talents that customize your character and your build. And the different weapons you're going to use will change it up an awful lot as well too. So for example, with the spear, this is kind of important. You got like they got block angles. So for example, with the sword, it's a spear too. The sword, it doesn't block from as many angles, but it's got more block shields. No, the spear has 3 too. Anything here have less? No, they all have 3. Okay, well. But they all have different animations, things like that, like dual swords. I can go in with 2 swords and like chop, 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 chop. And all these different animations have different effects. Let's try her. Okay, so this is her dash. So you can see the dash, yeah, it's not super fancy, but it's got a fast regen, which is pretty cool. And then she can have different bows, things like that. So for example, I know I got like a volley crossbow, which is like rapid fire, but that's only for the shade subclass, so I can't actually use that. Let me see what else I've got. Hunting bow. Oh, so this is like a swift. Oh, let me equip that swift bow. Ah! Grab that spear. And a swift bow. So this one will shoot real fast, if you want. That's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. You got loads of stuff going on like that. We also got like a whole talent crafting system where you can salvage old equipment. You can craft new equipment. You can re-roll the properties. You can re-roll the traits. You can upgrade items. You can extract illusions. I don't know what that does exactly, to be honest. Maybe makes it look cooler. I don't know. So yeah, I've got all this. And this, by the way, this is our keep. This is our hub. And your hub will change as things go. So for example, like this is like the dwarf starting area. When you get, we know for Tyrell, once you get level 10, the dwarf stuff disappeared from here, and like this new room unlocked out, I think out that away somewhere. That we're not in his keep, so I can't show you. But it unlocked, oh no, I think it's out here. Yes, this room here. This place suddenly became a room for the dwarf, so it's like his special room with a whole lot of dwarf themed stuff. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of customizable things like that. There's also cosmetics which aren't in the game yet. And yeah, let's open up a chest, shall we? And I'll show you what's in a chest. So this is the loot. So you get different levels of loot chests depending on your difficulty and depending on how many tomes and stuff you picked up in grimoires. So I got a new sword, pretty powerful, level 42 power sword. Got a new trinket, which gives us curse resistance. This makes us lose less HP from carrying grimoires. And then, oh, this necklace gives us more push angle. That's pretty nice, actually. So we might even throw that on, right? We might throw that on. So, right, this necklace. Oh, I've just got, like, the base trinket right now. So I throw this on. You can see my hero power goes up over here as well. Hey, more power versus monsters. Cool. This gives me that push block angle. You can see my power is building up loads. I mean, I could grab a new bow. This is a Hagbane, so this bow does, like, rapid fire. It's poison bow. So this will poison enemies over time. I quite like the longbow, to be honest. Longbow's my favorite. Less power, but it's your overall power that determines things. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's kind of like a quick look at Vermintide, one of the missions. It's a great game. Really love this game. It's tons of fun. It's only like 20 quid as well. I got it on Green Man Gaming with like a voucher for being a VIP there, which is free to sign up for. It's 20 quid. I think it was like 20% off or something. Pretty awesome. This is the elf area. It's well worth it. God, this game is so much fun with teammates and with friends. Really recommend you play with friends. Don't be put off if it's really hard at the start. Once you get some power level, you'll be doing more damage. You'll be doing more everything. You're going to have a better time. So don't lose hope if you're having a tough time at the start. There's a lot of skill in the game. He's just shooting stuff. Teamwork is important. It's fantastic. Let me know if you want to see more gameplay of this. I might even do a couple of guides, a few tips for beginners on like combat, different weapon types, what you want to be looking for. Maybe show you some different heroes. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed. See you all soon for more, whatever it happens to be. See you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.